Oh, the images are powerful when a veteran dies. The flags, the 21-gun salute, taps. Now, Brian Master reporting in depth tonight why so many veterans are not getting this and why a small group of volunteers are asking lawmakers to help fix the problem.
To many, it seems like an idea that should face little opposition.
Some of those ashes that we don't know what to do with could be people my veteran clients know.
Nebraska volunteers want to go into funeral homes across the state to see if any unclaimed remains are that of a veteran. And if they are, and the Nebraska Missing in America Project has found 29 veterans in 2 years, their ashes are placed in these decorative, patriotic urns that lead to a proper military escort and funeral.
U.S. Navy, Vietnam.
But many funeral homes have been resistant to let them in.
The funeral home's main objection and worry is the fear of lawsuits.
Some funeral home directors think that if they give up control of the remains and a family member shows up years later, they'll get sued. So the urns remain on their shelves collecting dust.
They're not allowed to be buried. They're not allowed to be scattered.
It's why State Senator Sue Crawford of Bellevue introduced legislation that would shift liability to the organization and away from the funeral homes. If it becomes state law, volunteers believe there are hundreds of veterans who have died and would now be honored by the military they served in a national cemetery. The closest national cemetery to Omaha is more than 250 miles away. Soon this farmland will be converted to the Omaha National Cemetery. It's about 144th and Schramm Road in Sarpy County, and some families are waiting for this place to open before burying their loved ones.
We will all remember that whether we were drafted or if we volunteered, when we signed that line, we gave the United States of America a blank check to do with our lives.
Bill Henry says this is perfect legislation, a bill that asks for permission to help and doesn't want a dime from taxpayers. With photographer Jim Hinchuk, I'm Brian Mastery reporting, WWT 6 News.
LB 146 had no opposition at the hearing. Organizers estimate there are more than 200 veterans in Nebraska whose ashes are stashed in funeral homes and still awaiting a proper military service.